Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In this episode we're going to explore a little bit of Oldie Town, but there's a guy over here we have to talk to. He's gonna say, I just discovered the portraits of the rare Pokemon, wait until I finish sketching them, okay? And if you try and walk onto that little green strip in front of him, he will say like, no, you can't go past here or something like that. And here's another Pokemon battle. Let's see what we find here. Poochyena, I think I may have mentioned this or not already, but I really do like Poochyena as a Pokemon, and I found that he was very good, or at least his evolved form was, in my practice file, so I will be picking one up, but unfortunately not this one. You can find them higher leveled, which is probably a lot easier to work out with. And yeah, we're just going through this. Absorb is going to be very helpful because Trico is a very good special attacker. And there we go. How does energy drain? And we gain how much experience from this? 15. It's not a whole lot, but it's something. So the reason we're coming up here is because May's up here, and we're supposed to come up here and talk to her. Probably bring her back from Birch. And there's Poochyena. It's a little bit higher level, but it's not that exciting. You can find them at about like a little bit of higher level, and I would rather just do that. But that time will come when we cross it, or that bridge, I guess. So, man, I'm really just don't have anything to talk about, really. I mean, yeah, critical hit. I was really lucky. Yeah, you don't, in Pokemon Let's Plays, you don't get critical hits when you need them, most of the time. And they get critical hits when you don't want them to get critical hits, and we got 23 experience points, and we gained another level, just in time before a battle. So, I'm going to go into my bag and use one of my potions before we start this battle. It's only 7 points, but it can make a big difference. Let's see, the Pokemon found in 103 include... Oh, hi Scope. Oh, I see my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is really like. So, with the May boss battles, it'll be May if you're a boy, Brendan if you're a girl. And she'll always pick... your rival's always going to pick the type that's strong against yours. So, I mean, with this, it's extremely easy to find because water Pokemon are pretty abundant in the Hoenn region. But we have the 2-level advantage, which is not bad. And it's, again, at this point in the game, the moves are very basic. There's like hardly any strategy to it. You could use Leer to make its defense lower, but anyway, we got that 69 experience point. That's win. Whoa, that's great, Scope, you're pretty good. We got 300 Pokedollars from winning. I think I know why my dad has Nairi from that. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. Maybe able to friend Pokemon easily. Well, yeah. She gets auto-walk back to the lab, and we have to walk normally. And in this episode, there are like those occasional pauses, because when I was recording, like I had taken a clip, and I thought it was longer than I thought, but over here, let's hurry home. But the clip was actually shorter than I thought it was, so I had to like record a couple extra clips and have those edited in. But here we are back at Little Root Town. We have to go back into Professor Birch's lab and talk to him, because I guess he has something to talk to us about it for bringing his daughter back. Oh, hi Scope, I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. Not really, she only has a level 5 Pokemon. I did this for my research, but you should have this pokedex. So this is a high-tech tool. Yes, it's a tool, not an encyclopedia anymore. She goes out in the field to look for her dad. And we got Pokeballs. My question is, why do you have balls, May? That's my question. Alright, yeah, if you find any cute Pokemon, you'll catch them with balls. Again, doesn't make a lot of sense, but whatever. I mean, why couldn't they have called them capsules or something? But, wait, Scope. What do you want? Yes, we introduced ourselves. We got a Pokemon. Yes, we're the son of our father. And we get the running shoes. Traveling's going to be a lot faster now. Press the B button, or X if you're using an emulator on your computer. Dad's going to be overjoyed. She's going to go back inside and go make us a sandwich for when we come back. Alright, so here we have more Pokemon battles. A Wurmple, not a very good Pokemon. Yeah, just not a very good Pokemon. They're very easy to defeat. If you can find them at high levels, which I don't think you can probably use them for good grinding experiences. Alright, again, here's one of those moments where I thought the clip was shorter than I thought. And let's see what this guy has to say. I finished sketching the footprints of rare Pokemon, but it was only your footprints, you fail. And then Route 102. 102.1 WDOK. I didn't get paid to say that. And here we have our first official trainer battle, I guess. We are going to be fighting who? Youngster Calvin. Youngsters are usually the ones that they put you up against first. Now, this is like a level of Poochyena that I would like to catch, if not higher, because he evolves at a pretty good level, pretty high. Alright, let's see here. There's a Howl, raise your attack by 1 stage. Pretty much to me, it's just like, okay, you're not attacking, it's a free turn. Yeah, again, another Howl. Another free turn for me, basically. Yeah, just Trico's probably the fastest out of the 3 starters. So it's definitely recommended if you're a trainer that likes speed. But the fire starter, Torchic's pretty fast once it gets evolved. And we gain another level from that. Alright, I lost. I should have trained mine more. We got 80 Pokedollars. Yeah, how come May's so rich? Alright, we walk up here. You can skip this trainer, but I don't. Just because you can use the experience early on in the game. It helps set up for a lot, makes it a lot easier late in the game. But anyway, Rick sent out Wurmple. Man, what's it with these bug catchers and the worms? But yeah, just Pokemon battles can get very repetitive. I will try to cut them out whenever I can. But I mean, I don't know if I should or not, because you never know if I learn something and you guys want to see that. But yeah, I'm not going to cut out battles. Let's see here, Wurmple again. And we have Tackle. Yeah, Bug Pokemon's actually doing something this early in the game. Go figure, huh? And String Shot. And for those of you who haven't watched my Galaxy 2 Let's Play, I am also recording this one with my headset. It's just going to be a lot easier now. Alright, use Pound, we gained another level. Not a whole lot here. Oh, down and out. Yeah, because you suck. We got 64 Pokedollars. We got even less from you than Calvin. What the heck? Alright, yeah, another Wurmple. Again, not a whole lot of variety in Pokemon at this point in the game. You don't actually get to see the bird Pokemon of this generation for a little bit. And we have another trainer battle. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. Yeah, but as a person, I have more experience. But in the game, in a sense, you're right. And you have more Pokemon. And here's a Zigzagoon. That was what was chasing Professor Birch. But you guys know that. These Zigzagoons are like the perfect HM slaves. So I'm going to be picking up one of these and another Pokemon a little bit later on for HM slaves. I mean, this thing, when I was going through my practice run, I had like 3-4 HMs on it, so that's pretty good. Alright, Absorb. It's not like all the HMs are terrible, but still. It's good to just have one Pokemon on. We'll have like 4 of them if you can help it. Alright, let's see what else he has. Tailo. This is the bird Pokemon of this generation, and this is like the only time we see it for a little bit. Until in the wild, and I will be using this on my team in its evolved form too, because a little bit later the gym, not the first one, but the second one is a fighting type gym, and Tailo is just very helpful once you get it to a high enough level. And we have like triple its level, which is really, it's just easy. Although the Peck is not very helpful to us, I mean. But still, we can take it out very easily. You gain 37 experience points. No levels quite yet. I called you because I thought I could beat you. Yeah. Well, you were wrong. And here we have some berry trees. These berries are much more varied from what they were in Gold and Silver. But pretty much these berries can restore health, cure status conditions. One of them even restores power points. which is very helpful. Going to keep winning and aim to be the best trainer around. Help me further my career. Well, I know one thing I don't want to further, the length on that skirt. But anyway, Zigzagoon, very easy. Yeah, just get a couple absorbs in. That's what I'm trying to do, just cover my health a little bit. Alright, tackle, just, yeah, absorb, get that damage back. Alright, yeah, absorb's a very good move to have this early on in the game if you don't have potions or anything. And we grew to level 10, our speed is looking pretty good. We get faster as we level up. And here's a Shroomish. These Pokemon are pretty good, their evolve form is great. But this is cheap. If you hit it with a physical move, like Absorb is not a physical move because the Pokemon doesn't directly come into contact with it, but Pound is. And we got a Poison. The Effect Spore will give you a 10% chance of getting Poison, Sleep, or Paralysis, I believe. It's all three or just one. But it's a good thing we picked up those Pecha Berries up before we came into the battle, because that cures our Poison afterwards. Probably should have given that to him. That would have been a good idea. Alright, we gained 55 experience points from this battle. And Tiana, I ended up furthering your career. Yep, well, and now I'm going to go into my bag and use one of those Pecha Berries, and not check the tag, but actually use it. I don't like how you actually have to check, like there's that check tag option right above everything else. But here we are in Petalburg City. This is the first city we can encounter with a gym in it, but I'm just going to heal my Pokemon right now, and that's all the time we're going to have for today. So, ScopeSightCX, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe to my channel and the Bill and Mary League's channel. See you guys later.